I'm right there with you. So I feel that what he went through at this point, if he got let out early, I feel that's
Didn't they say he got denied?
Yeah, he got denied an appeal.
Oh, fuck. You can't reappeal?
They have something because after I put the tweet out, it got so big that his lawyer actually reached out to me. Right? And was like, is any of this true? And I'm like, none of it. None of it is actually true. It's all made up. Fuck. It's all sarcasm. But I'm like, what's going on with the case? And they're like, well, we have these 2 separate filings, so we're hoping that some of these go through. So there's more filings that are happening, so we'll see what happens.
What if that get denied? Then he could?
Then you have to do is 10 years or whatever percentage of the time that he does. So it's a state case, 10 years, 5 years. If you're lucky, it could. But you could end up doing the whole 10 years. And he'll get deported once he gets out. Yeah.
Damn, bro. He gonna go back to Toronto?
Toronto.
Or the UK?
Well, no, Canada.
He from Canada? Damn.
Man, listen, you can't come over here. I mean, imagine if you go to a foreign country and shoot a woman. You're not going to be able to stay there.
Nah, hell no. You're going to be...
Yeah, that's it. Get the fuck back to America. You know, we don't need you here. Yeah.
Oliver, bitch.
Yeah, man.
So you got to watch the hoes you keep, man.
Yeah.
That bitch locked him up. If she was a ride or die, she would have, you know.
Well.
But again, you shouldn't be pulling no gun out on no bitch.
Yeah,
But if his life was threatened, that's a big bitch. His life is probably threatened, bro. That's a big bitch, bro. That's LeBron.
He might show up with a neck brace the next day.
That's LeBron, and I don't know how big the other bitch is, but
they're both bigger than him.
He probably was fearing his life and felt threatened.
Hey, if it was Florida, you can do stand your ground. Yeah, I shot her, but look at her. Look at me.
That nigga said, fuck it.
Bam.
No.
Yeah,
bro.
Hey, man, listen, free Tory. I hope he gets out. I feel like people, because here's the thing. I've always said Tory's going to go to jail from the very beginning.
Yeah?
I've been saying it. Yeah, I've been publicly saying
Even after he dropped that album?
Man, listen, if you shoot a woman and you know that she's going to take the stand against you, you don't make songs about her. And you know, talk shit, on social media. I think that what happened in his case is that so many people on the internet were gassing him up. Oh, you're going to win. Oh, she's lying. We're all for you, whatever. That shit don't matter in a courtroom. In a courtroom, it's up to the jury and the judge.
Yeah,
that's it.
And what you could prove.
I don't care how much, because every poll that I ever did on my Twitter account would always say that Tory's going to get off. Every time.
I thought so too. I didn't think. I thought
that shit didn't matter.
I thought that bitch was lying.
Listen, we will never really know, but I think he really did shoot her. I don't think it was intentional. I think he got manhandled. And, listen, and I ran into his dad and I said, look, if he really didn't do it, he should have taken the stand.
He didn't take the stand?
No, he didn't take the stand. Yeah. If he didn't do it, because here's the thing, in a criminal case, you don't have to take the stand, but the jury will already feel that you're trying to hide something.
Yeah.
Because they feel that an innocent person will take the stand and try to defend themselves. Sure. Right. Now, there's reasons not to take the stand.
His pops ain't take the stand?
Well, his dad had nothing to do with it.
Oh.
Yeah,
you talking about Tory?
Yeah, I'm talking about Tory, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran into his dad and we talked about it.
And if I ain't shoot a bitch, I ain't do it. She's lying. Yeah.
Well, they were trying to say that the other girl shot. And this is what kind of triggered that tweet, because there was this video that was going viral again. It was the other girl, Kelsey, her bodyguard, said, oh, she's the shooter. And Tory's lawyers did a whole press conference, said, oh, it wasn't Tory. Kelsey was the shooter, and he slapped her arm, and the gun fell and fired twice. They actually said this in front of cameras. Now, I may not be a super gun expert, but I could tell you I've never dropped a gun and have it go off twice.
Gun ain't going off by itself, bro.
I mean, twice?
Yeah, especially
twice.
Yeah, bow. Maybe out of nerves, they probably.
Maybe if it hits something and it might trigger, if it's a hairpin trigger and something hits the trigger, maybe it might go off once, 1 in a million times. Twice?
Yeah, no.
Twice?
You got to intensify.
That is
after
not
the first
happen.
One, someone that don't used to shooting is gonna be scared.
Yeah, man, listen, I think he's a little guy. I think that he got manhandled. He already had sort of what I feel is insecurity situations where he would he got into it with Travis Scott. He got into it with this dude Dax. He's pushing up on people, everything else like that. Man, listen, the first time that you really start to get hot and you have people around you, you got money, people will go and do shit for you, you start to feel like you're invincible and everything else like that. And before you know it, you get caught up in some shit.
Caught up.
That's just how it works. That's just how it works.
What a stallion.
Now, 10 years,
Now
that's
she
a
out.
bad...
Now she out with his homie. Now she dating his homie, Clay.
Oh, that's his friend?
Allegedly, from what I seen.
Really?
I don't know, but that's from what I seen.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
These niggas be like, all these girls in the world, you want the same one and he won't? It's 4 billion girls in the world, bro.
Yeah.
And you want the same one he won't. Your boy won't. That's gay, weird, goofy. Come on, bro.
Yep. Well, Deen, man, I appreciate you coming in. And look, at the end of the day, you took a couple of lumps, but you're here talking about it.
We here now, though.
You good?
Fuck it. We blessed. We still, we winning, you know. And, they say all publicity, good publicity. So, I mean.
Yeah, man. Ultimately, I feel like you're spinning this into a positive. You're not denying it. You're not, trying to play it off as something that it's not. Listen, we've all taken losses in life. I've taken losses. People in this room have taken losses. It just is what it is. Nobody wins every, fight they get into.
Yeah, it means you due for a win. If I take a few L's, I'm due for a win.
Exactly. At the end of the day, man, like, congrats on your career, because I've interviewed a lot of boxers over the years. World champions, everything else like that. And they always start as kids. They always come up through Golden Gloves. They always start on their journey really, really early on a, professional type of level. I've interviewed Tyson, Holyfield, Riddick Bowe.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, man.
I didn't even know there was cameras back then.
You're funny. Larry Holmes.
Riddick Bowe. Damn, that's
Douglas.
like the 60s.
Yeah, man, listen.
That was when it was fighting like this. Damn, that nigga Vlad. How old you is?
52.
52?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
You're not white, is you?
I'm Jewish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. White Jewish. However you want to define it. But anyways, man, congrats on what you're doing. Sounds like you got some more fights along the way. Congrats on your streaming career. Another very hard, field to really rise above. But it seems like you're one of the, known voices in that.
For sure.
And, man, appreciate you coming in.
Thanks for having me, bro.
That's what it is.
Yeah, love.